Best ever fat-burning foods. Please like, share, comment and subscribe this video. These fat-burning foods make the perfect sidekick to your weight loss routine. No single food will automatically target your turkey neck. Fat loss only happens when you burn more calories than you ingest, leading your body to preferentially break down lipid stores for energy. But alongside a proper fitness regimen, what fat-burning foods you eat will help you torch body fat. Whether it's turning off fat genes, helping to build muscle that robs energy from adipose cells, revving your metabolism and ability to burn fat, or helping you feel fuller longer so you consume fewer calories. These foods have been proven to show an increased rate of fat loss. So stop these bad habits that give you belly fat, and instead, incorporate these healthy fat-burning foods into your diet to whittle your waist and bring your midriff back in line. 1. Cayenne pepper. Who knew there was a connection between a spicy pepper scorching your mouth and burning your belly fat? Scientists did. According to a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, daily consumption of one of the compounds found in pepper, capsaicin, speeds up abdominal fat loss by boosting the body's ability to convert food into energy. It also acts as a natural appetite suppressant. Men who ate spicy appetizers consumed 200 fewer calories at later meals than those that did not, a study by Canadian researchers found. All you have to do to reap the benefits is use a pinch of cayenne pepper to season grilled fish, meats, and eggs. 2. Guacamole. A scoop of guacamole is one of the most effective fat-burning, hunger-squashing snacks known to man. Not only are avocados rich in vitamin B6, which directly counteracts the belly fat-building stress hormone, cortisol, they're also full of monounsaturated fat. This healthy fat may actually prevent body fat distribution around the belly by down-regulating the expression of certain fat genes, according to research in the journal Diabetes Care. These same satiating fats may also be the reason behind another study that found people who ate half a fresh avocado with lunch reported a 40% decreased desire to eat for hours afterward. 3. Oatmeal. Carbs are not the enemy. Not whole grain carbs, that is. People who ate 3 or more daily servings of whole grains, such as oats, had 10% less belly fat than people who ate the same amount of calories from processed white carbs, bread, rice, pasta, according to a Tufts University study. It's theorized that this is due to whole grains' high fiber and slow burn properties, which keep you satiated longer. 4. Wild salmon. The fat-burning equation is simple: protein builds muscle. More muscle equals more fat burning. And fish is one of the healthiest sources of lean protein, especially wild salmon, says dietitian Lauren Minchin, MPH, Rhode, CDN. It's also a rich source of anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids, which fuel fat burning, block fat storage and aid weight loss, she explains. But that's not all. Getting enough protein and healthy fat also helps to reduce cravings and has been shown to help keep weight off for longer, adds Alyssa Rumsey, MS, Rhode, CDN, CSCS. 5. Sweet potatoes. The phrase, slow carb, is anything but sluggish when it comes to blasting fat. Slow carbs are digested slowly, which keeps you feeling fuller and energized longer, and sweet potatoes are one of them. Among the magic ingredients here are carotenoids, antioxidants which stabilize blood sugar levels and lower insulin resistance, which helps your body efficiently convert calories to energy rather than stored as fat. And their high vitamin profile, including A, C, and B6, give you more energy to burn at the gym. 6. White tea. If there's such a thing as a muffin top melting tea, this is it. White tea works in 3 distinct ways to help strip away fat from your body. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism showed that white tea can simultaneously boost lipolysis, the breakdown of fat, and block adipogenesis, the formation of fat cells. 7. Dark chocolate. If you thought losing weight would mean giving up all your indulgences, look no further than dark chocolate. Louisiana State University researchers found that gut microbes in our stomach ferment chocolate and boost our body's production of gut-healthy polyphenolic compounds, including butyrate, a fatty acid that encourages the body to burn fat as fuel and turns off genes linked to inflammation. Add fruit to the chocolate to boost fermentation and the release of the compounds. Make sure you go with chocolate that has a cacao content of 70% or above. These have the highest concentrations of antioxidant polyphenols. 8 berries. Berries are packed with polyphenol antioxidants that will help burn fat and prevent it from forming, as well as boost your workout benefits by improving blood flow to your muscles. According to a Texas Woman's University study, mice that ate 3 daily servings of berries had 73% fewer fat cells. Pop some of the blue guys into your next smoothie and boost the fat-burning potential. Blueberries are a potent source of resveratrol, an antioxidant which an International Journal of Obesity study showed could convert excess harmful white fat in mice into calorie-burning beige fat, which correlated with a 40% decreased risk for obesity. And when it comes to the sugar content in fruit, berries rank favorably on the list but are still a powerful way to curb cravings for sweets. 9 eggs. Sunny side up, scrambled, hard-boiled, or fried, it doesn't matter. A pan, spatula, and carton of eggs are all you need to fry some serious flab. Eggs are one of the best sources of choline, a major fat-burning nutrient that helps turn off the genes responsible for belly fat storage. Bonus, eggs are a great source of lean protein, which can set the fat-burning pace for your entire day when eaten for breakfast. In a study of 21 men published in the journal Nutrition Research, half were fed a breakfast of bagels while half ate eggs. The egg group were observed to have a lower response to ghrelin, were less hungry 3 hours later and consumed fewer calories for the next 24 hours. 10 black beans. Research suggests these magical pulses are one of the closest things we have to a fat-burning pill. For starters, beans are a great source of resistant starch, a type of slow-digesting, insoluble fiber that feeds the healthy bacteria in your gut, triggering the production of the chemical butyrate, which encourages the body to burn fat as fuel and reduces fat-causing inflammation. They're also one of the top sources of soluble fiber. A recent study by Wake Forest Baptist Medical Center researchers found that for every additional 10 grams of soluble fiber eaten per day, a study subject's belly fat was reduced by 3.7% over 5 years. Black beans? 1 cup boasts an impressive 4.8 grams of soluble fiber. 11 sun-dried tomatoes. You say tomato, I say 9 oxo-oda. That's the name of a compound found in the brilliant red fruits that Japanese researchers recently discovered can effectively activate your DNA to burn more fat. Tomatoes are also brimming in beta-carotene and lycopene, 2 potent antioxidants that mop up harmful compounds that promote fat storage. One Journal of Nutrition study found people whose diets contained the most beta-carotene and lycopene had the smallest waists and the least belly fat. And at only 5 calories apiece, grab a few sun-dried tomatoes. Cooked tomatoes contain more bioavailable lycopene than raw tomatoes, according to Cornell University researchers. 12 grapefruit. Each slice of grapefruit you add to your salad acts like a match to spark your body's fat-burning ability. A study published in the journal Metabolism found that those who ate grapefruit for 6 weeks lost a full inch off their waistlines. What's behind the belt-tightening effect? The fruit is rich in phytochemicals, bioactive compounds that recent research shows stimulate the production of a hormone called adiponectin, which is involved in the breakdown of body fat. Japanese research suggests the smell of the juicy fruit can turn on calorie-burning brown fat cells, promoting the breakdown of body fat while reducing appetite. 13 Quinoa. This ancient grain will make that flat tire around your waist history. Quinoa is a complete protein, meaning that it contains the complete chain of amino acids that are necessary for muscle building and fat loss. In a 2015 study in the Journal of Diabetes Investigation, researchers discovered that patients who ingested higher amounts of vegetable protein were far less susceptible to metabolic syndrome, a combination of high cholesterol, high blood sugar, and obesity. Before you thought it couldn't get any better, there's more. Quinoa has the highest level of betaine, according to a food chemistry study. Why is that important? Well, a nutrients study linked betaine supplementation to a revved metabolism and inhibition of fat production. 14 Pork tenderloin. A longtime enemy of doctors and dieters, pork has been coming around as a healthier alternative of late as long as you choose the right cut. Your best bet is pork tenderloin. A 3-ounce serving of pork tenderloin has slightly less fat than a skinless chicken breast. It has 24 grams of protein per serving and 83 milligrams of choline. In a study published in the journal Nutrients, scientists asked 144 overweight people to eat a diet rich in fresh lean pork. After 3 months, the group saw a significant reduction in waist size, BMI and belly fat, with no reduction in muscle mass. They speculate that the amino acid profile of pork protein may contribute to greater fat burning. 15. Coconut oil. It's a dietary miracle, a fat that makes you skinny. Dietary supplementation of coconut oil actually reduced abdominal obesity in a study published in the journal Lipids. Of the participants, half were given 2 tablespoons of coconut oil daily and the other half were given soybean oil, and although both groups experienced overall weight loss, only the coconut oil group saw smaller waistlines. And other researchers have also pointed to the waist whittling effects of the tropical oil. In a separate study of 30 men, those who ate 2 tablespoons of coconut oil a day shrank their waists by an average of 1.1 inches in 1 month. Thanks CO's medium-chain triglycerides, which are burned as energy instead of being stored as fat, and lauric acid, which has been shown to pinpoint belly fat and torch it. 16. Almonds. A handful of almonds packs a serious fat-burning punch. One International Journal of Obesity and Related Metabolic Disorders study of overweight adults found that eating about a quarter cup of almonds for 6 months led to a 62% greater reduction in weight and BMI thanks to a compound that limits the fat absorbed by the body. And eating just 1.5 ounces of almonds daily led to a reduction in belly and leg fat, a 2015 study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association showed. For added effect, eat almonds before working out. The amino acid L-arginine can help you burn more fat while building muscle. 17. Grass-fed steak foods rich in the amino acid leucine can help build the lean muscle mass that's needed to trim excess fat from your frame, according to Jennifer McDaniel, MS, RDN, CSSD, LD. It literally jumpstarts the process of developing muscle mass, and red meats are one of the best sources around. Go grass-fed to get the added benefits of omega-3s and conjugated linoleic acids. These 2 fatty acids help to decrease the inflammation in your body that causes fat storage. 18. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar, in particular, is composed mostly of acetic acid, which has been shown to delay gastric emptying and slow the release of sugar into the bloodstream. Research published in the journal Bioscience Biotechnology. Biochemistry found that a small pool of study participants given ACV over a 12-week period lost more weight, body fat and inches from their middle than participants that were given a placebo. How does it work? Besides maintaining stable blood sugar levels, ACV produces proteins inside the body that burn fat. 19. Lemon water. Don't pass up on this cheap trick. One of the most underappreciated magic fat-burning elixirs is water, says Ajia Cherry, ACE, CHC, CPT, personal trainer and founder at Functional Innovative Training. The more water you drink, the fuller you will feel, the easier it is to cut back on unnecessary calories. That's an essential element of weight and fat loss, she explains. Water is necessary to keep your metabolism functioning optimally. For even more of a kick, add a lemon to your glass. D-limonene, an antioxidant in lemon peel, has been shown to have a therapeutic effect on metabolic disorders in mice with high-fat diet-induced obesity. 20. Chilled potatoes. Not all white foods are bad for weight loss. In fact, plain boiled potatoes are the most filling food there is, according to the Satiety Index of Common Foods, an Australian study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition. To maximize their flat belly benefits, throw them in the refrigerator and make a potato salad. The cooling process will crystallize the tubers into resistant starch, which takes longer to break down in your intestine, producing fat-burning butyrate and delaying hunger pangs. Please like, share, comment and subscribe this video. Thanks for watching my video.